Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dwayne Spires, your summer camp and after school program expert with the Martial Arts Success Team. And in today's masterclass, I have something super awesome for you. We're going to take a deep dive into the Facebook Ad Manager so that you will have everything that you need to launch a successful summer camp ad for this year. So we're going to talk about headlines, descriptions, ad copy, and even the picture that you're going to want to use so that you can have an awesome ad and you can drive traffic to your MAST website. So make sure that you turn off your cell phones. Make sure that you have no distractions. Be sure to also take notes. That will be very helpful because you're going to be doing an ad. And if you have any questions, let me and Lauren know. We're always happy to help. So let's go ahead and get started here. You want to begin by going to the upper right-hand corner of your Facebook page, open it up, and click Create Ad. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview. We're going to talk about step-by-step what you need to do. And again, this is just going to be an example. It's not a real ad here. But the copy is awesome, and it has been tested. So under consideration, you want to go ahead and select traffic. And on this one, it's going to give you the opportunity to name your campaign. So for this one, you could name it 2018 Summer Camp Picture Ad. And this is just something that will help you in the future. If you want to look back and check your statistics, you'll know which one it is. Actually, you know what? Let's use the word bus because I'm going to give you a picture that I want you to test out with kids on a bus. All right, so from here, under the ad set name, this is where I like to name the audience. So I'm going to put all parents. Let's do 25 plus, and we're good. All right, now under traffic, just keep website selected. Don't worry about offer. And under audience, what I want you to do is delete where it says the United States, or if you're in Canada, delete where it says Canada. And then you want to specifically focus on your suburbs, your town, or your zip codes. So for example, I live in Tampa, as you know. Lauren and I live in an area with a ton of people, but if I type in Tampa, this is too large of an area. Notice what happens. You see how they tell you to, or they basically give you that you have a 25-mile radius. So you want to select current city only. But in reality, that's still too many people for us. So we're going to delete this, and we're going to focus on a suburb of Tampa, which would be called Westchase. All right, so I'm going to click Westchase. Now notice what happens. When I do select the suburb, it automatically, by default, gives me the radius of 25 miles. So click current city only. And then I'm going to show you one other example. 33624 is the zip code of our MAST corporate office. So we're located in that area, which is a perfect size. So those are two examples of how you can create locations. Now, as you go down here to age, let's select 25 plus. So go all the way from 25 to 65. Leave the gender as all. Leave the languages blank. Under detailed targeting, this is the most important part. Click on where it says Browse. Go to where it says Demographics. Scroll down to Parents. Go to All Parents. And finally, you'll see the box here where you can select All Parents. Excellent. Now, naturally, you're going to notice that your audience size decreases. So in these two areas that I selected here, there are 26,000 parents. Okay, connection type. You don't really want to mess with this one. You could choose people who like your page or friends of people who like your page, or you could even go as far as to excluding them. But right now, do not mess with that. Now, if I want to go to save this audience, I could save this as Westchase parents, or I could even get more specific and put Westchase and the name of the zip code. All parents, right? So if I save that, when I go to make an ad in the future, it'll automatically let me select it. So let's take a quick look at what that is, right? Right here, you see where it says saved audience. I could literally select all these, and it automatically has it. So it'll save you time in the future. So go ahead and take a moment and save your audience. Now, as we go down here to placements, you want to leave it on automatic placements. Don't mess with any of that. Your daily budget can be $10 per day. And then underneath the schedule, go ahead and click on where it says set a start and end date. And then just do it from today moving forward for 7 days. So just do it for 1 full week. And as far as advanced options are concerned, you really don't have to mess with anything at this point. Leave your delivery type standard. Just leave all this the way that it is by default, okay? As we go down here, click continue. Now I get it. Some of this can be confusing, so I want to make sure that you are following along, and feel free to watch this video multiple times as needed. So for format, you want to go ahead and keep it on single image. Don't worry about full screen experience right now. Now under images, you can select browse a library, free stock images. You can even upload your own image. So let's go ahead and do that. And attached to this masterclass is a link so that you can download the picture. So I'm going to show you which picture that I want to use. And this one has been working well for a few years. And we have seen very few times where other pictures have beat this one in split testing. So if you can beat this picture, I am going to be excited because I want to know which picture actually beats it so that we can all start using it. Okay, now for here, website URL, you want to send this to your summer camp page. So you want to make sure that you have your Mast Summer Camp website ready to rock. And if you need to get one, let us know. We have really awesome deals on those websites, and they're fantastic. All right, so the text area is right here. What we're going to do is paste in the ad copy that we've recently shared. So again, I'm going to copy this. You're going to have access to it. And I want you to copy and paste it right here. Best summer camp in XYZ. Now, of course, you're going to want to put your town, your suburbs. You know, if you are in an area where you serve like 3 or 4 neighboring suburbs that are all very close to each other, go ahead and put all of those in there. And one thing that's really cool is you want to make sure that you see where it says read below? You want this to show up on the mobile view. So you see where it says mobile newsfeed, and then I can kind of select between mobile, phone, desktop, all of that. Make sure that on this screen for mobile newsfeed that you can at least see read below with a smiley face. Scroll through, edit this copy as needed. If you don't plan on doing cheerleading classes, get rid of it. But keep in mind that you will attract a ton of girls if you do dance classes and if you do tumbling. And that is very important because you can do those activities once a week for like 30 or 45 minutes. The kids will have a blast. It's super easy to hire somebody to teach those classes for you, and we can show you exactly how to do that. So these are really awesome activities that have been proven to attract people to summer camp. So again, go through all this. The best lead magnet ever is this part right here. I like to capitalize the word free. So you want to have them click, not on the picture. Don't say click on the picture below. We're actually going to modify this. It's going to say click on the Learn More button to visit our website and to learn more about our hours, special tuition rates, and how your child can qualify right now to receive a free martial arts uniform valued at $80. And then, of course, you want to put your summer camp URL in there. Okay, now as we get down here to the social proof area, you know, obviously, if you haven't been featured on Fox 13, Bay News 9, and all those other places, you can't use that section of the copy. However, if you've served hundreds of families in your area, or if you've partnered with local elementary schools, you can put all of that in these last 2 paragraphs. Okay, for the headline, I like to give a social proof quote. Parents in XYZ love this fun, safe, and affordable summer camp. Right there you go. What's great about this is that it's social proof. It's easy to read. You can see where it populates on the ad. And then if I scroll over here to the desktop news feed, you'll see, I mean, it's just perfect right there. And you also want to change the news feed link description. So watch, if I just put test, you'll see where it changes right there, right? So on this, I want to instruct people to click the Learn More button. Click the Learn More button to get more details about this amazing camp. Spaces are selling out quickly. Okay, let's get something straight, guys. The purpose of an ad is to only get people to click on it. That's it. Yes, somebody may call you. Yes, somebody may, go straight to your Facebook page, but 99% of the time, you simply want them to click on this button right here so that it takes them to your website, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, so as you can see, this is what the desktop newsfeed looks like. This is what the mobile newsfeed looks like. Super awesome. One thing that I want to make sure that you do here, so you see where it says northdalesummercamp.com? It automatically populates that based on this website that you entered here, right? But you want to make it look prettier. Yes, that is a thing. So here's what you do. You capitalize the first letter of each word in your domain. So watch what happens. Do you see how much better that looks? So this is one of the naming strategies that we have with Mast. You want to keep your website URL very specific to your local area. So that way when parents that are in this area look at your domain name, they say to themselves, wow, this is exactly what is going to be perfect for my family. This is exactly what I was looking for. And then guess what they do? They click that Learn More button, right? So another thing, if you have a Facebook pixel, go ahead and select it. If you don't have a Facebook pixel, it's important to get one and send us your pixel ID. If you don't know how to do that, like this is the pixel ID for us, right? Yours will be different. So if you don't have a Facebook pixel ID, there are YouTube videos that will show you how to find your Facebook pixel ID. I'm not going to spend time creating that video because there's already videos on YouTube that you can easily find that'll show you how to do it. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and at this point I'm going to click confirm, and let's take a second. I'll show you where it takes us. All right. So it's in review. So at this point, I can click continue, and it is populated. Now, because I'm not actually launching a summer camp ad on the Martial Arts Success Team page, I mean, look how quickly that turned into active, right? So you want to make sure that you do keep yours active when you launch it. All right, so that's how you do it, guys. It's as simple as that. If you have any questions, let me know. And I will have all of the copy. I will have everything that you need available so you can literally just copy and paste it and modify as needed. And you'll also have access to the picture that you can use. But keep in mind, if you do select any photos, you want to make sure that they are kid-friendly. The kids have smiles, they have their thumbs up, and make sure that you're not sending them to a martial arts website. Because remember, when parents are shopping for summer camp, that's what they want to see. And if they don't find a summer camp website, if they don't find what they're looking for, they will quickly leave your website and go to one of your competitors. That's why our Mast sites are so good, because they are perfect for exactly what parents are looking for. So other than that, if you have any questions, let me know. Lauren and I are always happy to help. And once again, this is Dwayne Spires, your summer camp and after school program expert with the Martial Arts Success Team for another incredible masterclass. And I look forward to talking to you soon.